Thank you for being a part of the Exchange Sampling Campaign. This video describes the different sampling locations that may exist along your transect. Our example site is the Global Change Research Wetland at the Smithsonian Environmental Research Center. Each sampling kit is designed to sample up to 5 points along a terrestrial aquatic interface. As a reminder, not every site will have access to all of these locations, but please sample as many as you can. The upland site can either be a forest or grassland system and should have soils without any elevational influence of inundation, for example, tides. Our transect at the Smithsonian Environmental Research Center is characterized as a deciduous broadleaf forest, IGBP code 4. Please remember to reference IGBP codes in the reference guide section of the metadata sheet. If your transect includes a wetland and upland, then you can also sample the transition. Target soils that are halfway between your upland and wetland samples in terms of vegetation, elevation, or hydrologic gradient. The wetland site should be the area between the water and the transition sites, typically a bog, fen, or marsh, as these images show. Wetland soil should ideally be collected from a non-inundated part of the wetland, either at low tide and tidal sites or just up gradient of the inundation for lake sites. Look for soils that are saturated but don't have standing water. Depending on your site, you will be sampling a tidal stream estuary, non-tidal stream, or lake. Here you will sample both the water and the sediment below the water surface. Surface water should be collected from the most aquatic part of your transect. Next, collect sediment near your water collection site, but far enough away to avoid any disturbed sediment. In the first campaign, aim to collect your water samples and sediment samples at low tide. Thank you for watching. By participating in the first Exchange Sampling Campaign, you are joining a community that supports inclusive, connective, open, and network science. Thank you for being a part of this collaborative effort, and we look forward to learning more about your sites.